Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So we had a batch of World Tournament characters that released just before Tanabata. I do want to make sure we get all the showcases in for all the different characters that have released and stuff like that. So, I mean, we're going to be looking at this Chi-Chi. I mean, she's not really going to be good unless you're playing into her debuffs. I certainly think maybe in one of these Super Battle Road stages. So she has PHY, World Tournament, Goku Family, Earthling, Bond of Parent and Child, Earthbred Fighter, and Tournament Participants. I think that Chi-Chi, you know, in like a Super Battle Road stage for one of these, you know, she certainly could be useful. I have found that she could be a nice character potentially against Battlefield Metal Cooler, right? Battlefield, you know, they make these bosses really strong, but sometimes they allow you to use debuffs against them. I'll probably get a couple of clips of using Chi-Chi against Battlefield Metal Cooler. I think that we did, you know, fairly well in there using PHY. PHY is definitely a good idea, I think, against Battlefield Metal Cooler. Now, in terms of Chi-Chi's build here, she does have a lot of built-in additionals here. Right, so she's one of these characters where she does like built-in additionals that can't super, and then she's building up towards, you know, after 5 attacks, she gets a guaranteed additional super. So you can get a bit of hidden potential system additional on her, but you don't have to go all the way. And then, of course, I mean, she is a dodge character, so giving her a little bit more dodge, I think, is a good idea. Let's just hop into some fight, and let's see what Chi-Chi looks like in terms of her numbers and stuff like that. Alright guys, so we are here in an event. We've got Chi-Chi. I of course do want to run her on a 200% team, so we can run her on the Earthbred Fighter team next to, you know, obviously 23rd World Tournament Goku right here. Now, I mean, 23rd World Tournament Goku, I mean, we could goof off with him a little bit, but like him and God Goku, like that era of characters, I mean, they're gonna get washed by the big nasty bosses, so you definitely do need to keep that in mind. Alright, so let's just have Chi-Chi kind of do her thing, and then we can, you know, kind of talk about what she's doing afterwards. In terms of the links that Chi-Chi is actually going to be rocking here, so let's see, Chi-Chi has the Innocence, Battlefield Diva, Infighter, Incredible Adventure, Got Into the Dragon Balls, Courage, and then Shattering the Limit. So, links aren't really the greatest. I mean, we could get her paired with some of these Dragon Ball Saga era characters, right? We do have, like, Bulma on the team. We do have Bulma's support up right now, by the way. 234k defense she's at. She does get 150% defense when attacking, but it's still just such a low number. I mean, you guys gotta understand, in, like, the era, the Supreme Magnificent Battle era we're moving into, it just doesn't matter if you're below 1,000,000 defense, unless you have, like, guard or damage reduction or something, right? Like, it's just, like, raw defensive levels will do nothing for you. All right, so she's at 3.7. That's also not very good either. Again, this is a character that we're using her just strictly off of her debuffs. 3, there's the 4th one. That's a hidden potential system right there. So next turn, she's going to have a guaranteed additional super queued up. She does have, oh god. Okay. Nice. Perfect, guys. She's great. She has a 30% chance to dodge built in. Plus, obviously, you guys saw the hidden potential system dodge we have on her as well. If HP is 49% or lower, she does get an extra 50% attack and an extra 40% chance to dodge, which would bump her up to 70% dodge. Again, I mean, I'm thinking of her strictly in a Super Battle Road setting or Battlefield setting. And in that type of environment, I mean, these buffs and pretty much everything she's got going on, should work well. Alright, I guess I'll put 23rd World Tournament Goku in slot 1 right there. Maybe I shouldn't do that, because I feel like Goku could easily just get completely wiped out, but we'll see how it's gonna go. I guess we'll just skip around. You Garden, boy? Okay, he is Garden. All right, we'll come back on Chi-Chi's next turn. Again, remember, we have her queued up for her guaranteed additional super. She gets one after every 5 attacks she does, and we did 4 on the first turn. All right, here we are on our next rotation. I mean, I would like to get Chi-Chi in slot 1. Well, I guess the good news is that if this Goku wants to try and super attack us, 23rd World Tournament Goku does have his Ki Blast nullification that he could tag him with. Alright, so let's go ahead and hit this. I would like to try and get Goku his 7 orbs. Maybe if I hit this right here, okay? So what is Chi-Chi at? 234. Remember, we do have Bulma support up. We could hit this. We're going to be looking pretty good in terms of our links as well. So hopefully 23rd World Tournament Goku, as long as he does not fail us, this should be at least a decent rotation right here. He's guarding. Beautiful. Nice. He's probably not going to kill Goku either. Okay, we can nullify this. Or we could eat it as well. Sure. I mean, I guess we might want to get our HP lower to see that other ability of Chi-Chi anyway, I suppose. One other ability Chi-Chi has here is she is super effective against all types, and she has a high chance to launch an additional super if there's a character with the name Goku in the same turn or as the enemy. So we definitely did not get that before, right? Alright, Goku's doing a little too much now. God damn you. We wouldn't have been able to put Chi-Chi in slot 1 right there. Alright, Chi-Chi, here we go. So she could do this. She could potentially get that attack right there. She has her 2 built-in additionals. She could do her guaranteed additional super after she does 5 attacks, right? So we had this, and she still could have done 1 more. So she can have a barrage of attacks, right? Now, she does also have, what is it? The 50% chance to stun the enemy on her super attack effect as well. So, like, when we start talking about Metal Cooler, that's one thing that's really useful about bringing her against Metal Cooler, is because we can get that high chance to stun. It's only that she's getting 30% attack, though, from her super attack effect, right? So she gets 30% attack and a high chance to stun. 30% attack, certainly not at, like, a good super attack effect. Like, it's really, again, if we're using her, it's just for her debuffs. That 50% chance stun she has right there, and then in her passive, the minus 22% attack and defense that she gives the enemy for 3 turns. Like, if you're using her, it really is around those 2 things. As time goes on, right, remember that characters get, like, a better kind of, like, minimum baseline, right? So it's like, I don't know, like, as aging process starts, like, a 2024 Dokkan Fest TUR would, you know, I don't know, maybe just be much sturdier and stronger than maybe like a 2023 Dokkan Fest TUR, right? But like maybe like God Goku has like his dodge ability, which could be, you know, in certain situations more useful than the 2024 Dokkan Fest TUR. Or a 23rd World Tournament Goku could have his revive, which in certain situations could be better than what a 2024 Dokkan Fest TUR could put up, right? So like you would have to look at this Chi-Chi as, again, Battlefield Super Battle Road option, and potentially just like a slightly upgraded version of some other, you know, Earthling or Peppy Gal type character that we'd use in one of those situations where she's, again, a little bit of an upgrade from what we might have used before then, right? All right, guys, we might make this the final rotation here. We'll see. Let's just see how this turn is going to go for us. Again, I don't know. I mean, the whole, like, gimmick that she's doing is fine, I think. Probably not in, you know, Supreme Magnificent Battle, though. Probably not here. I mean, all it takes is one UI Goku super attack in slot 3, and we're smoked. We're smoked officially. Okay, 3.7 right there. Remember, we have had Chi-Chi support up for a lot of these rotations. That's another thing to consider as well. Normal. Wow, okay, what? We missed like 50 supers right there, sure. She could have done 2 more supers, right? She has the 50-50 if there's a Goku on rotation or we're fighting a Goku. And then there also is the hidden potential system that we also could have gotten, which we didn't get right there, so I guess we're getting a little bit lucky at points. What if we intentionally try and take a little damage here? What about that? Let's do this. Let's hope I don't regret this. Let's just see if we take just a little bit of damage. I just want to get some clips of Chi-Chi in Battlefield as well, and we'll be good. Okay, perfect. Kid Goku, you gonna put him away? So, by doing this, this will get Chi-Chi a little bit of extra damage, and it'll also get Chi-Chi, an extra dodge chance as well. Perfect. Okay. And we could pop Bulma's active here, too. All right. Will Bulma be okay in slot 1? Oh, what? What? Holy. All right, let's pop. Well, guys, yeah, don't mind me. I'm going to play these. The chance, I don't get to use this Goku standby very often. Do not mind me. Yeah, let's go ahead. Okay, well, I mean, this is a great turn right here. We are juiced to the max for Chi-Chi. I mean, we potentially could see her deal with UI Goku right here. We're under the HP threshold that we wanted to get. Like, you know, we could revive here and get 23rd World Tournament Goku's revive counter. Very, very, very surprising. All right, let's see how we do. Let's see how Chi-Chi does in this rotation. By the way, Bulma is going to get us a weapon super, getting me closer and closer to that title one day. One day, we're going to get closer to that title. One day. Okay, perfect. Sure. All right, Chi-Chi. We got a lot of additionals coming in. So we got this first one right here, sure. Remember, she has 2 guaranteed normals. Then she could get a 50-50 because there's a Goku, we're fighting or Goku on our team. We're going to get the additional super from the 5 attacks, and we can do the hidden potential system one as well. Perfect. Oh my god, dude, she's goated. She's crazy, dude. What a beast. All right, we're dodging this. Yup, easy, man. Just be heavily skilled. That's all. That's all it takes. All right, okay, okay. Are we going to die to these? Haha, yeah. Let's play this for sure as well. He's adorable. I love Goku. All right, so, I mean, there we go. We've pretty much seen that. I would like to just get a rotation or two in Battlefield against Battlefield Metal Cooler, because, like, that's kind of where her main role is. I wouldn't really, I'm not going to go crazy about this Chi-Chi or anything like that. She's not the worst ever, though. It does feel like there's a clear, defined role we could use her in, which is, you know, again, on some of these lower teams like Earthling, World Tournament, like for like Super Battle Road or mission type settings, where debuffs could be valuable. That's what the Chi-Chi's like purpose is. I guess, well, I guess with him stunned, we're not really going to be able to see so much. But Chi-Chi is going to do a lot of stuff that's actually going to help us here. Chi-Chi on her super attack has a high chance to stun. Chi-Chi from her passive will lower Metal Cooler's attack and defense by 22% for 3 turns. So, like, those two. And then she has, like, a lot of different... Like, she's got, like, some dodge abilities and stuff like that. Additional stuff like that. Like, I looked at Chi-Chi, and I felt like Chi-Chi was a nice option in here. So, like, if she gets the stun right here, like, bam, there we go. No stun, unfortunately. She has 2 guaranteed normals. They're just normals, unfortunately. Okay, hidden potential system is a normal. God damn it. All right, well... I want to compare him to the first Battlefield he was in. You're stunned, okay. Yeah, keeping him stun locked will keep him from healing. Yeah, let me look at the stats from the first Battlefield, but they nerfed him. He's not as strong as he was last month. Dude, can you stop dodging? Oh my... Dude, I hate... Like, this... Oh my god. Can you stop dodging? Like... Every time I look over, he's dodging a fucking attack, man. Stop dodging. Every time I look over, he's dodging. Bro, the first metal cooler, man, like, dude, global players were so annoying. Like, he was so easy, bro. His damage was literally half. Stop it, dude, please. They did lower his damage, though. Bro, you can't hit this guy. He is him. He's crazy. He dodges everything, man. I hate this fight so much. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. All right, Chi-Chi, get a stun in, please. Perfect. Perfect. W. Oh, Chi-Chi also does... She would have did it last turn, but every time Chi-Chi does 5 attacks, she gets a guaranteed additional super. Sure. All right, so there was Chi-Chi. Again, she's not like some mega crush or anything like that, but we have certainly seen much worse from the World Tournament. We have seen a lot worse. All right, so this is Determined Love Chi-Chi. Leader skills, physical type key 3 and 100% to stats. Super attack is the Turtle School Dance, which gets 30% attack for 1 turn, supreme damage, and the high chance to stun, the 50% chance to stun. That's the major value of the character right there. You know, using her against like Battlefield Metal Cooler, along with, you know, a lot of Peppy Gal characters, and Chi-Chi was able to kind of perform and do her job well there. I mean, we did see her work good in Supreme Magnificent Battle as well, I guess. So there's that. Passive skill, Martial Arts of a Name Withheld. She gets 150% attack and defense at the start of turn. She lowers enemy attack and defense by 22% for 3 turns after she hits them. She has a 30% chance to dodge. She gets 3 key and 150% attack and defense if HP is 50% or higher. She gets 50% attack and 40% dodge if HP is 49% or lower. She becomes super effective against all types and has a high chance to launch an additional super if there is a Goku in the same turn, which we have with 23rd World Tournament Goku, or if there's a Goku as the enemy, which, I mean, I guess we did have as well since we were fighting UI Goku. She has 2 guaranteed additional normals that she does. Then she gets 150% defense when attacking, and she has an additional super attack after she does 5 attacks in battle once per turn. So kind of, I mean, similar to like Physical Rose, right? Like the Physical Rose type ability. Links are the Innocence, Battlefield Diva, Infighter, The Incredible Adventure, Guidance to the Dragon Balls, Courage, and Shattering the Limit. And I mean, I guess the other thing is her 12 key multiplier here is 140%. So there is Chi-Chi. There's her sticker. Unfortunately, after they removed Chain Battle, my sticker stock is dried up. I basically have like no stickers ever now. Very sad. Her 200% teams are just 23rd Ultimate Goku and Yamcha. We badly need a new Earthbred fighter leader. Please give us one. Then in terms of her categories here, so she of course is on Peppy Gals. She's on the Peppy Gal team. We used her here against Metal Cooler on Peppy Gals. Then she's also over here on the World Tournament category team. That's nice. World Tournament has always been so small, so niche, that any options there can help out a lot. Chi-Chi is also on the Goku family category team as well. Then Chi-Chi is on the Earthling category team. Okay, not bad, not bad. Chi-Chi is also on the Bond of Parent and Child category team. Then Chi-Chi is on the Earthbred Fighters. I'm dying for this to get a new leader skill, man. Someday soon, hopefully. And then finally, she is on the Tournament Participant category. So there we go. There is the World Tournament EZA Chi-Chi. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.